God been having me to read a lot of things about idolatry and pride. Lady Kathy, she's notorious, if I can use that word, for going back over messages. She discovered a message that I taught in 2014, which I'll be teaching today. It was her, God used her to bring it to my attention, because I was already in that vein. I did a message 2014 called Pride, the Enemy of Our Intimacy. That's what we'll be sharing today. But it'll be a little different because God has added to this morning. Pride, the enemy. Not Satan, not Lucifer. The enemy of our intimacy. Pride is something, it's not a spirit. You can't cast pride out. If that was the case, all of us would be free from pride. All of us would be free from pride. And it's not a human being on this planet is free from pride. As long as you and I live in these physical bodies, there will always be the presence of the element of pride in our Adamic nature. Pride. But it blocks and hinders our intimacy. I was reading, and two scriptures I'm going to be bringing in my foundation scripture is what the Bible talks about Lucifer, even though it's talking about an earthly king, but it's giving reference to Lucifer in Isaiah and Ezekiel. Those are the two famous books that deals with Lucifer, Satan. But I was pondering this. We'll get to it in a few minutes here. Think about it. Pride originated and begun in heaven, not on the earth. Pride originated in perfection. In perfection. There's no sin in God. In everything that God creates, it must be perfect for the simple fact because He's perfect. God is light. And in Him there is no darkness. But yet, sin originated in heaven in perfection. In perfection. Then how is pride to be dealt with? Let's look at something in the word of the Lord this morning. I want to give a couple of definitions of pride. Even you can teach on it and preach on it and still be in it. We can sing songs of humility and preach message of humility and pride. I was asking God something and gave me the answer. Now sharing this with Lady Kathy. How in the world can we have so many prayer meetings? We got more prayer meetings today that is going on in the world than in earth history. Everybody got a prayer ministry now. Everybody have a prayer ministry. Is it fascinating? All the prayers, all the fasting. Why don't we see heaven moved? One prophet sacrificed before God. One man, and caused God to rout an army of the Philistines. Samuel. One man. We got more apostles and prophets and evangelists and pastors and teachers today. And we see very little of heaven's intervention in the earth. Very little intervention. Go on my desk and get that fold off my desk. I forgot to bring that. I wanted to share Brenda Coaster gave me this folder this morning about the altar of Baal. America and Great Britain has brought in 2015. You want to know why we're in trouble? Yeah. The Temple of Baal goes up in New York and London.
To watch the rest of this powerful message, download Panorama's app, which is available in all app stores by searching Panorama Christian Center. Create an account to stay connected with Panorama Christian Center. One word from God will change your life. Blessings.